I would like to start by sharing this quote by John Paul II. The innate language expresses the total reciprocal self-giving of husband and wife is overlaid through contraception by an objectively contradictory language, namely, that of not giving oneself totally to the other. So you may be wondering who I am. So my name is Indra Guerra. I am 18 years old and I attend John Paul II Junior College. The purpose and the goal of this capstone project was mainly to inform and spread knowledge on this controversial topic. As for the background of interest, in high school I received a theology of the body class in which the teacher talked about contraception. So I had some knowledge beforehand and I decided to go along with this particular project. For this project, I read sections of two books. One book is called You, and the other one is called If You Really Love Me. So the majority of the information came from both of these books. And I also use a YouTube channel that's called Ascension Presents, and I gather information from the videos that they uploaded. Reasons for choosing project. I chose to do this project because the topic of contraception is not really talked about in some educational institutions or in the community. It can be considered as taboo. So I wanted to bring forward this information on contraception to persons. Also with this project, I hope to help persons with contraception. So, and if a person didn't have anyone to talk to about contraception, or they simply just wanted to learn more about this topic, then my presentations were of a huge help to the persons. Now for the process of the project, firstly, I researched on the topic of contraception and sections of two books. After the research, I created a flyer so as to gather audience for my class sessions. Then I proceeded and started with doing the presentations of contraception online, and I also uploaded them online. And I also did for infographics based on the information that I had researched. There was a lot of time invested into this project, which is 24 hours. There were specific days in which I work on my project. So I would have a time set on how much time I will work in each day for me to accomplish 24 hours. A skill that I learned from my project, I will say, is public speaking. I'm not really a big fan of public speaking, so this project has let me be more confident when it comes to speaking publicly. And as for the problem, at first I was not sure on how to execute my project, but then after I contacted my mentor and received advice, I did this presentation online and recorded it and then posted them online. And now as for the reflection, I can say that I learned a great deal of valuable lessons from my project. I took up with a lot more knowledge of contraception compared to when I started this project. Looking at my project, I did get to fulfill the goals that I had set down for, and I think that I impacted the community positively with my project, as there were persons tuning into my presentations and actively asking questions in pertaining to the topic of contraception. Also, I think I satisfied a need as persons wanted to know more about contraception, and so they attended these presentations that I held. So that was all for the video. Thank you.